Don't bring me back. Don't bring me, don't.
Hello everybody, what is up, Prof Toast here. So we got some awesome news today. So the first one is going to be Smash Bros. Or Wii U related, and the second one is going to be Watch Dogs related. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Smash Bros. / Wii U stuff, because that's honestly the one that caught my attention today. So basically, they had a new video today showing the whole, was a Smash Bros. Tournament going on June 10th. And basically, they had a cool thing showing all the people who are going to be participating, the judges, the announcer. And then at the very end of the video, they snuck a new little clip in, which was the Gamecube controller adapter, which you'll see right here, basically for the Wii U, which I was like, oh my god, they actually listened to us and put the Gamecube controllers back on there? Because I heard before they were going to be designing something that was kind of like a GameCube controller, so I figured, oh, it's just going to be some maybe little USB controllers. Like, no, you can use your old, original GameCube controllers. So this is pretty cool, because as you see right there, all it does is basically just plug straight into the front of your console. I'm curious like why one's gray and one's black, but I'm pretty sure that'll be explained later. But yeah, so you can basically use all 4 controller slots, which is freaking fantastic. And it even looks like from this picture that they're most likely going to sell newer GameCube controllers. And they have like the Smash Bros. Emblem on the front. But you can tell they did change the design just a little bit. Like you can tell just from the C-stick, it's more rounded everywhere instead of having the ridges all around it. So it's not too bad. I'm curious how the button, I'm kind of curious how the triggers would feel, if they're still going to have that little click in there, or what's going to go on. But anyways, either way, that's still pretty awesome, because, I mean, that means, shit, now I can just go freaking use my old GameCube controller again, because I played this last weekend, Smash Bros. Brawl with the Wiimote and Nunchuck, and god, dear god, that is so horrible to use. That's like one of my main fears, is like, oh man, if I played the new Smash Bros. On the Wii, am I going to have to force everybody to use freaking Wiimotes? So luckily they came out with this, which is freaking awesome. Alright, so that's about it. Well, so far, yeah, then of course, forgot to say, yeah, they didn't really mention anything about newer characters, besides Ike, I think last week or so. And they better damn well be bringing Captain Falcon in there, I swear to God. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into our Watch Dogs news. Alright, so basically, Watch Dogs publicity stunt led to a bomb scare. This is over in Australia. So basically, news company Mumbrella reported that it started when a black safe was delivered to the office of 9 MSN. I don't know. It's probably an Australian word. I'm just gonna call it 9 MSN because I'm not sure how the pronunciation of that is. Anyways, so the package also included a letter instructing the reporter there to check their voicemail. But the reporter did not have a voicemail to check, so instead, the office staff tried to enter a pin taped to the top of the safe. It began to start beeping. Basically, that led them to fear that it could be an explosive. All the staff were sent home, and the bomb squad opened a box in the basement of the building. Basically, inside, all they found was a copy of Watch Dogs, a baseball cap, and a beanie. So yeah, this is a pretty good example of what PR should not do when doing that, because that's just freaking horrible. I don't know why they thought that would be a great idea. So it's like, yes, just deliver a random black box, and when I enter the code, it's gonna start beeping. It's like, what the hell? Alright, so basically, then, what was the company? Okay, so basically 9MSN editor Hal Crawford said the thing was black, heavy, slightly creepy. We did check with the other newsrooms to see if they had received a similar package, as we thought it was a PR stunt. But no one else had... no one else had... Okay. We weren't panicked at any point, but given there was no note explaining what it was, we had to take the sensible precaution. So yeah, that does make sense, because honestly, if I was sitting there like, random safe, I don't know, just start blinking, tell me to check my voicemail, it's like, yeah, I'd be going like, fuck, it's a bomb. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure what they were thinking over there, what made them think that was a good idea to do. But who knows? Alright, anyway, so for our next bit of Watch Dogs news, Apparently the PC version has been had a lot of issues running on the computer, which seems really weird because out of all the versions, you would think that the PC one, which usually is always running on higher freaking hardware, should be the one that runs super stable, looks freaking great. But oddly enough, it's been having a lot of issues, mainly with AMD hardware. I think a little less with GeForce, or a little less with Nvidia, but still, I guess it's been having a lot of stuff with like stuttering, frame rate issues, and along with other stuff. So I was just like, what the shit? Since when does the console one run better than the PC? So that's pretty rare. Of course, my gut reaction would want to be like, ha! Frickin' PC master race bitches, frickin' trying to sit there and say that your guys' console's always better, huh? I was like, no, but in all seriousness, PCs generally do run games at a higher frame rate, higher graphics capability, and usually look really frickin' nice. But consoles are just more for those people who really don't want to take the time to actually build a PC. Of course, I'm kind of guilty of that. I have a decent gaming PC, but not one that's going to run stuff on maximum. But that does really suck for the people who actually spent money for this on the PC, because they got this game expecting all this stuff just to find out that it's going to frickin' have a lot of issues on the PC. So yeah, like I said, that was pretty surprising to me. And yeah, I guess the only other issue was the Ubisoft servers having a lot of issues actually logging in. I don't know, it's just because of the mass amount of people trying to log into it at one time. I don't know, that may be the issue, because I do know this has been their, what was it, fastest selling game, well, fastest Ubisoft selling game that they've ever had. So, I don't know, I hope they can fix the PC issues and the freaking Uplay issues and all that. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright folks, anyways, that's about it for the news today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.